Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing this full face of makeup that is my suggestion for New Year's Eve, and I'm going to be using the Conspiracy palette. If you are new here, then hi, I am Joanna and I do all kinds of makeup and beauty videos, so consider subscribing, it helps me so much. I'm almost at 500 subscribers, so it would mean a lot to me, and if you want to see how I did this entire look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm starting this look by doing my brows, and today I'm using the L'Oreal Unbelievable Brow Gel. And as always, all of the products are listed in the description box. Now, for this look, I want something very long wearing, and this brow gel is amazing. And to prime my lid, I'm using the Kiko Neutral Eye Base. And as I mentioned on the intro, for this look, I'm using the Jeffree Cosmetics Conspiracy palette. I'm starting with a little bit of the shade Tenacon, and I'm just using this one to create kind of a very soft transition. Now you can see much better like that. I'm using the shade Tenacon, and my brushes are still a little bit stained from Monday's video. If you still don't know what makeup to do on Christmas and you want something colorful, go check it out after this video. I'm using a little bit of Diet Root Beer, and I'm using this one on my crease. Now I want to create kind of a more deep and intense outer corner. For that, I'm using the shade My Rights Here. So I'm blending this on the outer corner, bringing it out a little bit, and then slightly onto the crease, but keeping it mostly on the outer corner. I'm just taking a little bit of Tenacon on top of this. Okay, now I am doing all over the lid the shade Diet Cola. This pigmentation is amazing. I'm using the brush dry, and I didn't apply any concealer or anything like that, and it's super opaque. Okay, so I'm basically bringing it kind of 2/3 of the lid. To soften this transition from the silver to the black, I'm just taking the same brush, I just wiped it on a towel, and I'm using the shade Sleep Paralysis. These two shades are very like sparkly and blingy, so I guess this makes perfect for New Year's Eve. Taking the first brush I used for the black just to soften that outer edge a little bit. And for this look, I want to leave it like that, but you could obviously add some winged liner or false lashes. I'm using mascara. I don't ever use false lashes, but you could definitely add them. So on my waterline, I'm using the Kiko Everlasting Kajal, and for mascara, I'm using the Kiko Standout Volume Buildable. So starting on the face, I'm using the Primark Vitamin Primer, and I'm going for this hydrating primer because I'm wearing a more long-wearing foundation and I want to have a more hydrating base. So for foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Foundation. And as you can see side by side, this has a beautiful coverage and it wears very well. And for concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind. This is almost finished. I might even finish it now, but very soon. Now, to set this look, I'm using the Kiko Invisible Touch Loose Powder. And I'm not exactly baking, but I am going to press it with the sponge under my eyes. Just getting rid of any line that might have formed. Okay, now for bronzer, I'm using this one from Freedom. That is a really beautiful matte bronzer. For blush, I'm being a little bougie today and I'm using the Chanel Jouer Contrast in the shade Quintessence. It would also go really well with this look, more kind of browny blush. For highlighter, I'm using the Soft Revolution palette, and I think I want to take this shade and just to give it a little bit more of a bling, I'm also going to take a little bit of this one to kind of make it a little bit more cool toned and go with the silver. So now to finish my lower lash line, I'm taking the shade Diet Roots Beer all over the lower lash line. Then I also want to add a little bit of spiraling closer to the outer corner. This shade spiraling is not black, but just gives it the kind of intensity to bring the eye a little bit more out. And now finally I'm going to use the shade Ranch to highlight my inner corner and also my brow bone. Again, on the bottom, I'm just using again the Everlasting Gel on the mascara. And for this look, I want a matte liquid lipstick that kind of goes with these colors, but also feels very lightweight on the lips. So I'm using the Kiko Dark Treasure liquid lipstick. And this one was from a limited edition, but this is kind of a terracotta shade. If I had the lipsticks from the Conspiracy collection, I would definitely pair this look with the Shane lipstick. And finally, I'm setting this look with the Kiko Prime and Fix Refreshing Mist. This is definitely a very dewy setting spray, and I'm just pressing a little bit on the areas that is a little bit more wet, but I definitely like the feeling of this for kind of a more glam look. Okay, and this is the finished look. I really love how the silver looks, and also that little bit of sleep paralysis really helps to pull that transition. The lipstick looks really beautiful, and this base and also the brows will last a very long time. And if you like this look, then don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. It helps me a lot, and also let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel for new videos every Monday and Thursday. And on my next video, I'm going to be continuing my zodiac sign makeup series this month with Capricorn, so stay tuned for that. And that is everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!